Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the LEGO Speed Champions set 75892, which is the McLaren Senna, which is this one here. It comes with a little wind tunnel as well, so what I do, open her up. I do like these Speed Champions cars because the actual attention to detail LEGO put into these is really good. Now these got the usual instruction manual, the wheels, and put the box over here. Sheet of stickers, my favourites. What I do, open the bags up first. Comes with 5 separate bags. Got this bag here. You've got a bag for slightly smaller bits, small fiddly bits, more small fiddly bits, some wheel coverings, and a base plate for the chassis. Open up the first bag. I'll leave the bag with the wheels in for the time being, so spread the bricks out a bit. First of all, we're going to build the wind tunnel fan. So what we have so far for our wind tunnel, or the fan of it. Oh, we've got to build the driver first. I missed that bit. One of my favourite bits of most LEGO builds is the figures. With the wheels over there. There's his helmet. There's a visor. I saw his body earlier. There we go, there's his body. Got the McLaren logo on his I don't know if it looks like a boiler suit, but it isn't. So, and the driver has a spanner. He only has one face. He has a nice happy face because he's got his McLaren. To be fair, if I had a McLaren, I'd probably have a happy face like that. So, and nice detail on the back and front. Not much on the arms, but give him his spanner / monkey wrench. Put him over here so he can supervise the build. We'll get back on with this fan. Got a couple more bits to go on here. Bear with me, so gets this towards the start of the build, you're always looking out for all the fiddly little bits. Now, start on the that's our wind tunnel part first. Put that behind there for the time being. A green piece that goes on here. Got to make the bit the fan goes on, so wheel arches, I'll put those over there. Just trying to find these pieces in here, they seem to be quite elusive. There's one of them. And find the other one, it's being here somewhere. Classic Lego blindness going on here. There's the other bit. That bit goes on there, looking for the gear wheel goes on there. Now it seems to, no, I haven't, that's okay. Thought I put it on the wrong way around for a minute. No, I haven't. That's what we have so far for our fan. As you see, it goes round, moving parts, just what I like on Lego. Couple more bits on here, couple more bits on the front to smooth it off a bit. And there we have our completed wind tunnel fan. It's quite nice to put that over here, find our driver. Now we can start on the car. Best part of the build. The main event, so to speak. That's what we have so far on it. So we just put like what looks like an engine type bit in the middle there. I think green is the main theme of this car, so orange bit that goes on the back, some black crosses. Turn it upside down, put some of these side pieces on here. And this is what we have so far for our car. Some black flat pieces to go on the side. The windscreen's over there as well. Another one of these orange 4x1s with some green 1 square studs. Like so. This goes on the back here. Flip this over. Got some orange pieces to go on here. I'll show you this in a minute. Next, you put one of the axle pieces on the back, so with an orange 2x1. That's what we have so far for our chassis. A white 4x1 goes on there. White 2x2. My apologies, and an orange 4x2 goes on the front. Got another orange 4x2 on the front with a couple of black 2x1s. Got number 1, find the other one, be in here somewhere. There we go. Couple of angled pieces go on there. And 3x1s to go on the side, green ones. Got another one in here somewhere. There's the other one. Some green angled pieces to go on here. Now this is what we have so far for the chassis. Do a bit of work on the back. Couple of wheel arches to go on the back here as well. Now it's starting to take shape a bit. Couple more pieces on the back. There we go, that's what we have so far. Got a couple of green angled pieces going here, and we've got stickers number 8 and 10 to go on here. So find stickers number 8. These are like air vents, so Sticker number 10 on. Does look more like tyre treads, but still looks quite good. So got to put some of the green right angled pieces on with a couple of black vents. Find the other vent, here we go. That's what we have so far. We're now starting to get something that resembles a car a bit more now. There's the back of it. There's going to be the front, I think. Now we've got to start work on the front bit. We've got an angled piece that goes on here, or variable angle piece. So more moving parts, so always good. This is what we have so far. A couple of orange bricks go on here. A couple of the black angled pieces. It's on the wrong way around. A couple of the small little black roofing pieces, which are primarily for body styling these days, so, or for if you want to make something look like a rock or something like that. A couple more angled pieces go on here. And this is what we have so far for it. Now we've got to make an air intake. Find a couple of these blocks here. I'll show you this in a minute. That's what we've made, a little air intake there. Now that bit goes on there, and that's what we have for the front of the car. That's what we got there, so there we go, that's what we got so far. two of these red pieces here, which are quite unique. I haven't seen these before. I think these are designed for headlights and stuff like that, so I don't know what they're originally designed for, but just making an educated guess on that. Put the wheel arches on. There we go, that's what we got so far. I've got to work on this front piece, front bit a bit now, so these bits go on the front here, like so. These goes in and this goes on here. So we got some orange bricks on there, as you can see. And that's what we got on there so far. Next, got to do a bit more work on the bonnet. Couple of the green bits go on here for, and we've got some stickers 18 and 19 on the bonnet here, so find them first. Sticker number 18, now put number 19 on. Not my favourite part of the job, but has to be done. Got another little bit to do. There we go, another one of these little bricks here, that goes on there like so, and we put sticker number 15 on here. I'll show you where it goes in a minute. Now why they didn't just make the brick green, I see why. It's easier to put a sticker on it, and it also looks better as well. I do think it will look, cosmetically it will look better, so. Got a couple more bits to put on here. number 16, find out where that is, there we go. Stick this on first, make sure it goes on properly. This is the McLaren logo thing. There we go, that's what we got on the front there. Try and get you a good view of that. It does look good. It's definitely starting to look good, so now we've got to stick some bits on the side here. Got to put a couple of styling bits on the front to give the car its nice curves. That's what we have so far on the front. Put some bits on the side and some styling on the front. We've got a black steering wheel in there and some green pieces on here. Got to put some couple of pieces on, more styling on the front here. Couple of flat pieces here. And some styling on the I've got to put a couple more of these on. Aha, I missed those. That's what happens when you don't read the instructions. I think I put these on the wrong way round. So used to. That looks better. Definitely looks better. There we go, is what we have so far. Nice smooth sides on there. On that side. We go moving to the windscreen now. And that's got stickers on it, so we've got to put a grey bit on top. With stickers 17 and 20 on them. So 17 goes this side. This is just so where the windows are slightly blacked out to make it look cooler. Anyone who's a car person will understand that one, so. Try and re-stick it on properly this time. That looks better, or more even anyway. bit seems to go in there. Which is quite neat. Didn't see that coming, but it does look quite cool. Next we have a little bit on the, we start doing a bit more work on the back now. Couple of angled pieces to go on the back here, a bit of body styling. That's what we have so far. Trying to get a close up on there. Put a little bit on the back there with some grey flat 3x1s on a couple of those in the back. We put stickers on these, 12 and 13 respectively. Find out where they are. Number 12. Make sure the yellow stripe goes down the inside. Do number 13 now. Slightly off, but just show you that. As you can see, the stickers are on there. Couple more bits to go on here, hopefully. Find the... There we go, that's the one I'm looking for. Got the windscreen of the car there. So the big bit of the windscreen has sticker number 14 on it. Try and stick this on carefully. And sticker number and the glass bit at the back has sticker number 11 on it, which is here, so I've got to try and peel that off. Get it on the right way round. There we have the back of the car there. As you can see, there's some nice bit of styling on it, and the glass bits are on it. So I think this bit, next bit, might be the spoiler. I'm not going to sort of commit too far on that because I've done that before and made a mistake. Anyone who's watched my videos before will know that. So sticker number 2 goes on the back here. A McLaren sticker goes on the back here. A couple of side bits go on here. some connection bits to go in between the other two bricks. I'll show you this in a minute. There we go, that's what we have so far for the spoiler. Oops, dropped it. So, it's starting to take shape. Got some angled pieces on here where we stick some of these some of these pieces here. Should be able to see that by my finger there. Got to put some bits on the side of the spoiler. So sticker number 5 goes on one side, number 6 goes on the other side. So sticker number 5. It should be common sense by the shape of the car, but if you do get it wrong, it's not the end of the world. Stick this on the back here. There we have our movable spoiler, which is quite nice. As you can see, the car is taking shape now. There's a lot of like self-styling on it, so it's working out quite nicely. So do a little bit on the back here now. I think this is going on the back anyway. So. There we go. A couple more of these right angled pieces go on here. Bits to go on the side here. Got a couple of stickers, 1 and 3 stickers go on here. Make sure you go the right way round. Sticker number 1 and sticker number 3. Couple more green bits to go on the side here. I'll show you this bit in a minute. A couple of these red bits go on the back here. I think this might be the exhaust, or it's lights, one or the other. Either way, it does look pretty cool. Never been a big fan of the McLarens, but there is a lot of nice design goes on in them. So we've got this bit there, some either lights or exhaust. I'm hoping it might be probably lights. Bits on the side there. Couple more bits to go on here as well. Work out which way it's meant to go first. There we go. Some angled pieces go on here. And this bit here, which is the back of the car, goes on here like so, I think. So that bit goes on the back there. Now it looks like I've only really got to do the wheels now, so, but saying that we have got one sticker left, which is a bit worrying. So I'll open the little bag of wheels now. Oh. Sorry about that. Press the wrong one, stick the wheel coverings on, put the axles on. And here we have our McLaren Senna, all done. Put him in the driver's seat. He has his, maybe you put a spanner is just so you can change the wheel coverings if you want to. There's enough room for his spanner in the side there. See if you can sit down in it. I'll say the spanner will go in the driver's bit, but yeah, the spanner will go behind there, which is quite well designed. Squeeze him in there. And here we have our McLaren Senna. We are missing one sticker, which I'm going to look for afterwards, but I do seem to have a spare sticker on here, so obviously I've forgotten to put a sticker on somewhere. So, but overall, it's quite a nice little build. It looks good, and it'll go quite nicely with the rest of the cars I've got. So, and it comes with a little wind tunnel as well. So, nicely designed, well done, Lego. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to thank my regular subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope it continues. Like I say, any comments or feedback, leave it at the end of the video. Stay safe and keep building. Thank you very much.